Hi, everybody. Welcome to Power 30 Fridays. So I want you to get onto your mat, and today we're going to come into a standing form. So coming to a standing form, your feet to the top of your mat, rolling those shoulders down and back. We're going to find ourselves in mountain pose to start with. So maybe shutting down your eyes here and just letting your body sway, trying to find evenness on your feet. So let's find that evenness on our feet, because what we're going to do today is a lot of balances. So where we're rooted makes a big difference, and being aware of where we're stepping is important. So go ahead and take an inhale, rise through the crown of the head, lift up through the lower belly. See if you can release those glutes. Take another inhale and lift the breastbone. Let the chin rise just a little bit and let the shoulders drop. Now exhale, bring the chin back level, bring the shoulders over the hips, and start to hinge from the ankles and lean forward just a little bit, finding weight to the ball of the feet. And now lean it back through the ankles, through the hips, and see if you can find weight in the back of into your heels, where your toes are lifting off and your balls of your feet are light. Now take it over to the right. So you're going to come to the right side of that right foot and maybe to the ball, big toe mount of the left foot, and then rotate it forward. Okay. And then rotate it to the left, coming to the pinky side of that left foot. Rotate it back. And let's go around the other way. So finding weight into the heels, take it to the left. Just taking some circles on our feet. Take it over to the right. And then take it back. Bend those knees and get heavy into the feet, but tap your toes. So see if you can find equal balance between the right foot and the left foot. Take a moment here to recognize, are you heavier on one foot than the other? Do you feel lopsided? It's okay to adjust those feet. So make those adjustments as you need. Rolling those shoulders down and back. Take 3 nice full breaths here. The breath is going to carry us through this practice. So find breath within your body and your mind, and releasing any distraction. Slow it down. Start to listen to the sounds around you and start to be present onto your mat, honing into the temperature of the room, letting all distractions be set aside, letting your to-do list. You have 30 minutes for yourself here to move. Just go ahead and take it. Set a focus here for your practice. Maybe it's, I just want to get through 30 minutes today. And take an eye gaze, open your eyes and inhale, hands rise. Let those hands rise all the way up towards the heavens. And then exhale, cactus arms, and lift up through the heart. Just allowing yourself to receive whatever is going to happen today. And inhale, bring it up. And exhale, hands to the heart center, fold it forward, bring the hands to the earth. So pedal one leg, then the other leg. You can always take your block nearby, especially if this is the first time you've been moving today. Let your head just hang. Bend one knee, then the other leg. Just keep opening up the body, being present here, still rooting in through your feet. Inhale, long spine, half lift. Draw the belly in, soften the heart towards the earth. Exhale, forward fold. Bend those knees, lift up high into the toes, come into a ball, tuck your chin into your chest. So we're opening up the feet here, so try to get your heels over your toes. We're opening up through the body, round and curling. Take an exhale, heels down towards the ground, lift up. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg back into lunge, left leg back into plank, finding your plank here. Drop through your knees, slowly lower towards the ground. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, hands down towards the ground, press up. Tuck those toes, down dog. Now, if you don't need to modify it first, please keep moving through. Eye gaze at your fingers. Take a walk up towards your hands, opening up those hamstrings, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Bend those knees, swan dive up, hands come right overhead. Exhale, hands come to the heart center. Inhale, hands come right overhead. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. We're going to start to warm up the body here. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Step the left leg back into lunge. Step the right leg back into plank. Shift it forward. Lower it down, nice and soft and easy. Inhale, maybe a little bit higher, cobra. Tuck those toes. Down dog. Inhale, walk, step, or float. Bring it forward, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Hands overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Step the right leg back into plank. Left leg back into to meet the right. Lower it down. Inhale, cobra. Tuck those toes. Down dog. Taking some breaths right here. Breathe. Lifting up through that tailbone, eye gazing forward, bending those knees. Maybe you take that step or your hop. Bring it back into forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Swan dive up. Hands come right overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, hands right overhead. Set it into chair. Finding your chair, heart lifting. Take some time here just to breathe. Pull in through the belly. Finding your feet beneath you, your heart lift, bottom ribs pulled in. Shift the weight to that left foot. Find the weight. Bend that right leg. Lift that right knee up. And extend that right heel out. So we're doing a one-legged squat. Lower right foot down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, chair. Shift the weight to that right hand. Find your form. Nice, strong right leg. Sit into that heel. Lift that left knee up. Extend that left heel forward. Breathe. This is where you need your breath to carry you. Left heel down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cactus arms. Move through the heart. Lift up the heart. Elbows behind the back. Inhale, hands rise. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Step it back into plank. Drop that right knee down. Swing those right toes out. Left heel to the ground. Modified side plank, lifting it up. So find this modified plank. You're going to press into the ground with the thumb pad of your palm and then the and the pointer finger. See if you can find that space between your thumb and your first finger, reaching up. Now, hips forward, shoulders back. See if you can rotate right lung up towards the ceiling and lift that left leg up. Breathe. So lifting here, eye gaze up, reach that left hand over the ear. Try not to sink through the elbow on the right side, really rooting in. Beautiful. Take that left foot down towards the ground. Left hand down towards the ground. Left foot rises back up. Shift the weight to the left hand. Right hand rises. Breathe here. Take some moments just to breathe here. Lift up through the belly. Lift the heel. Lift the thumb. Press the left hand and right shin into the ground. Taking some time just to find your body. Right hand down. Left knee down. Come back into that plank. So finding that plank here. Left knee down. Take the inside of that right foot to the earth. Right hand rises. First, finding the side plank. Modified, right knee down. Finding the balance here. Lengthen through that under body. Connect to the earth with your left hand as you rise up. Now engage the belly. Right leg lifts. So there's a shift there perhaps. Breathe. Rotate left lung up towards the ceiling. Reach your right hand to the top of your mat. Take that right hand down. Right leg stays lifted. Lift that left hand up. Lift the heel, lift the thumb, pull in through the ribs. Press the right hand into the ground. Press the left shin into the ground. Left hand down. Right knee down. Tuck those toes. Down dog. Finding that down dog, opening up through the back. Inhale, right leg lifts. And bring it all the way up and through to a lunge on the right side. So we're on skis here, coming to your crescent. Hands rise. So finding this crescent form, shoulders out of the ears, lift up through the belly, tailbone reaches towards the earth. Nice job here. Take the hands behind the back, interlock your fingers, knuckles down towards the earth, heart lifting. Nice. Shift the weight to that right foot, lift the left leg, come into your warrior three. Breathing here. Take some breaths. Take those knuckles away from your back. Woo! Release the hands to the earth. Lift that left leg up nice and high, coming into standing splits. Take your eye gaze towards your shin. Left leg meets the right, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the earth. Step it back into plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, cobra, up dog, finding your up dog. Inhale, left leg rise, up and through, lunge on the left side, coming into crescent, set it down, right hip forward, left hip back, finding your stability here. This is often a balance form, right? 2 points of interest to the ground. We're high on that back leg. Hands behind the hips. Interlock those fingers, knuckles down. Take an inhale. Lift up through the belly. And on the exhale, shift the weight to that left leg. Right leg lifts. Knuckles away from the spine. Best of your ability. You can grab a strap here too if you need. Breathe. Finding stability. Find that breath. Release the hands, right leg lifts, standing splits. Lower. Right leg next to left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step it back into plank. Lower down. Inhale, cobra. Tuck those toes. Come into down dog. Coming into down dog, take a breath. Nice. Inhale, right leg lifts. Bring it all the way up and through to a lunge on the right side. Inhale. Here we go. Coming back into that crescent. Find that crescent. Left hand across the body, right hand up on top. Eagle wrap those arms. Breathe. Take a moment. Shift your weight to that right leg and bring that left leg up. So first, finding that balance on that right leg, eagle wrapped arms. Let's take it back. Eagle wrapped arms into this crescent. Let's bring it up. And let's bring it back. So slow and controlled. Try not to drop it through. This is about balance. It's about pressing, holding in that right leg. Bring it up and through. Release. Left heel down, warrior two, reverse. Windmill down, right hand down, left hand down. Take it back to plank. Inhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Find breath. Left leg rises. Bring it up and through. Find your crescent. Finding that crescent right here. Hands rise. Hips are pointed forward. Nice. Right hand across the body, left hand up and over. Eagle wrap those arms. Shift the weight to that left leg. Bring that right leg up. So find your balance. Take your time. Right leg up. Then exhale. We're bending through that left leg and we're reaching that right leg out, lifting those elbows. Shift it. Lift it. Exhale out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, shift. Inhale, lift. This last one, bring it all the way back. Drop that right heel down. Unwind those arms. Warrior two in reverse. Go right into that reverse. Come right into that windmill. Left hand down, right hand down. Take it back, plank. Inhale, shift it forward, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Tuck those toes. Exhale, down dog. Taking a breath right here. Take a moment just to breathe. Inhale, come into plank. Right hand underneath that right shoulder. Drop the heels over to the right. Coming into a full side plank. So finding stability right here. Left hand rises. Hips forward. Right lung is slowly twisting up as you find stability in that right hand. Breathe. Take the left bicep by the left ear and maybe left foot off of the right. Breathe. All right, lower down. We're going to shift it to the left. So dropping the heels over to the left. Find your stability first. Find all of the weight into the thumb and that front finger. Rotate left lung up. Reach above your head. Right leg away from the left. Leg down, right hand down. Step it back, push it back into down dog. Eyes at your fingers. Walk step. Float, bring it forward. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Bring it into chair. So here we are bringing it into chair once again. Find your form. And through the belly, set it a little bit lower. Hands to the heart center. We're going to twist. So we're going to take that left tricep to the outside of the thigh and bring those hands together. Start to roll that right shoulder to the left and bring that left shoulder to the right. Bring all the way to your right foot. Bend that left knee and see if you can just find a balance here. Finding that balance here. See if you can pull into the belly a little bit more. See if you can extend the heel up towards the ceiling. And then bring the knee back in. Lower the foot down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, a little bit lower. Let's twist it to the left. So we're having the same form on the left side. So draw that left shoulder back to the right. Eye gaze towards the ceiling. Right shoulder up to the left. Shift the weight to that left foot. Find the balance on that left foot first. And then see if you can lift the heel up towards the ceiling. And then lower it back down. Inhale, chair. So finding this chair pose here, this form, set it down into chair. Shift the weight to that left foot and bring that right leg back up. Now inhale, rise up, shoulders down and back, bring the toes up. Beautiful. Bend that right knee and take that right knee all the way up into the back, coming into dancer pose. Take the hand to the inside of the ankle, draw the knees together, lift up through the heart, and come into dancer. Finding your dancer pose. Start to release. And we're going to bring those hips back forward. Extending that right leg back up. Set it back into that one-legged chair. Hands to the heart center. Coming back into chair pose. Shift the weight to that right foot, hands rise. Left leg out. Rise it up. Lift it up. Bend the knee. Bring the heel back. Grab to the inside of the ankle. Come into dancer. Heel away. Extend through the fingers. Now releasing, bringing it back. Knee up. Set it down into that extended leg chair. Chair pose. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cactus arms, heart lifts. Inhale, hands rise. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Step it back into dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Bring it up and through to pigeon. So keeping it high into this pigeon for just a few breaths. So lifting up through the heart. Take some breaths just to feel the body. And then lower it down towards the earth. Maybe whole heart towards the earth. Chin towards the earth, drawing that right hip back, left hip forward. Breathe into the places of your body that desperately need it, and then inhale, bring it up. Walk those knees together. Bring it back into dog. Left leg rises. Bring it all the way up and through. Left pigeon. So finding it high first. Notice any differences. Try not to judge them, and bring it down towards the earth. Take it to is where you need to go. Bring it right back up. Tuck those toes. Come back into that down dog. Eye gaze at your fingers. Walk it up toward your hands, coming into that forward fold. Interlocking your fingers behind your back, lifting it up and over. Maybe you heel toe your feet out a little bit wider here. Release the hands towards the earth. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend those knees. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, hands come overhead. Give thanks. Exhale, bringing all that goodness to your heart, finding yourself back in mountain pose right where you started. Taking a few breaths here in standing meditation. Take this opportunity to open yourself up for what this day has, releasing any tension in your jaw, your shoulders, your head. Come back into recognizing your breath and the sounds around you, feeling your feet beneath you. I thank you for coming to Power 30, for this little balance flow. I wish you all the peace throughout this day. Go and encourage and be a light. Peace be with you.